Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today we're going to do the reading about what kind of events we can expect in upcoming weeks. We charge our deck with crystal. It's a regular deck, classic tarot. Universal White Tarot deck. And the way we're gonna do the reading, we're gonna follow the little book from I found this one of my tarot deck that I bought. I don't remember which one, but always they have description for a card, but not always they have different version of the readings that you can do with a card. Our witch's bell, our candle, and the reading we're gonna do called the Celtic Cross. It's include 10 cards. But if we have to, we're gonna ask another deck to help us. So, what is the person most significant event is coming to his life soon? We're gonna talk about family happiness and is what going to be in question at upcoming week for many. If you don't have family matter on your mind, if it doesn't resonate with you, please, maybe it's not your reading. There is other channels with different readings. However, if you have family matter on your mind and it can resonate with divorces, reconnections, old flame, girlfriends, children, money, everything. So we'll see. So here we place in the first card, which indicate somebody trying to get somewhere by doing the same thing and making the same mistake. And there is strong mind woman on the way, and maybe it's look like if the man would have fight for a woman heart who is really cold toward him, but he keep trying the same approach and it's not working, and she's cold. Actually, the third card going here. And what we have. Somebody wondering about past relationship and missing the past, and if it's about love relationship, their memories of good times together, and maybe somebody want this time to come back, and it would be ideal result for that situation to be resolved altogether, to be back when they could enjoy time together. Simple as that. What else is coming next week? So obviously somebody is thinking about relationship, or if it's work matters, there's still like somebody makes the same mistake, and the big factor in that matter is a woman with an analytical mind, and somebody's thinking, have a nostalgia about past, good, pleasurable past with someone, and somehow it's related. Maybe old jobs was good, and you will think about people with who you worked before. Just don't keep trying to do the same thing and expect different result. So here we see the temperance. We're going to put this card right here and this card right here. And somebody have to work on their patience. It's definitely a lesson about the patience, and you need patience to reach your goal. You have definitely work on it. Here, what was behind? There is some battle behind, their argument or confrontation or conflict that is behind. And we're going to put it right here. And here, what is in front of you, you will have a lot of fantasies about that matter. You also have illusions about something. So be patient and patiently analyze your situation. Maybe look from other people's perspective who involved. If it's a matter that the family can be connected, maybe other people who involved in that matter. should come more clear before you finalize with where you stand and move forward toward what you want. So you will be thinking about it soon. And let's see how you're gonna feel about it, all that. Queen of Wands. It's a feminine energy of woman on fire, full of energy, full of courage. She just goes and takes what she wants. So the matter seems to be in feminine perspective to that point of view, and if you can change your perspective and look from feminine point of view and maybe proceed based on passion rather struggling with an analytical, strong, cold woman, maybe you feel like you need to go to the different woman for the result. And it's how you see yourself only being rescued by other person and maybe another girlfriend, if we're talking about love triangle. And eight cards signifies your house, your environment and affair, the influence people and events about him. So for that we see Knight of Cups. It's emotion, it's love, it's offer of love, it's offer of peace, definitely not war. And maybe it's how it's look like, what you think how it's look like what you're doing. But is it, or is it look like it's what you're doing but you're not doing that? Because it's also how is the environment around you sees you within all of that, your influence in that matter, which probably other people aware. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. Well, let's see what you hope for and what you afraid the most. Gentlemen, if you think it's about you and you woman, be aware of other woman husband. Maybe that's why you don't change your approach, because you're afraid of him. You hope he go away on his own. If it's woman waiting for men to change and playing different roles and go through all this thought and accepting past conflict, examine fantasies and make a decision from one stage despite the true feeling of being the Queen of Wands. And here is the man of stature, man of money, most likely someone husband, and I don't think if reading this for a woman, this would relate to her husband if she has one. So, men, pay attention. Okay, let's see how it's all gonna end. We're gonna come to the end. You're gonna go through all your thoughts, through all your decisions, through all your conclusions, accepting certain things. Definitely, you're gonna think about you need to work on your patience. Like everywhere you go, it will remind you have to work on your patience. You have to work on your patience. So let's see how it all ends for you. Well, you gonna stay brave and continue to fight for your interest. You don't want to give up the fight yet, whatever you're fighting for. Should we ask advice of the oracle? Clarifying life situation. I have a small head. I have a hard time to shuffle the cards. But I also never thought that I'm gonna do tarot cards. But I struggled from having small hands. Anyway, when I played piano, when I was taking art classes, and I draw my own hand, my teacher said that I didn't finish the homework properly because my hand is not life-size human hand, and we have to do the life-size. And I came to the board when my drawing was hanging, and I put my hand next to my drawing, and she could see that I literally, it was a corner of my hand. And she told me she learned the lesson in her career. Not everything life size, what you think life size. And I have a small hand. So guys, let's see. Clear mind. Act with clarity. Okay. If we're gonna clear our mind, we swept away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Beautiful. Goes along with keep fighting for your interest. Act with clarity. And if you do, focus your intention, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. Wonderful. And it goes along with a love triangle, I would say. Here can be multiple interpretation of this reading. It's called Celtic Rose and how the cards have to come out in this order, and each of them stand for a certain position regarding the matter in question, and it's how we read them. Let's ask for advice from higher power. Why this was backwards? I would say the advice from higher power, don't fall for illusion, don't live in your fantasy, don't live in your head, don't get in some folk images of what doesn't exist, what you're after. Maybe you don't even, like, you're going maybe completely wrong direction. And I think the spirit advice would be clear your mind, which the other oracle already told us, and this card just confirmed that. Because the moon put us in confusion. It's make us have nostalgic thoughts about past question, our action. Think about our decision, wondering about things that are impossible, but really tempting. Let's ask the prayer for today. The prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and life an inspiring and fulfillment life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Beautiful. And this, we're going to finish our reading. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your interest. Please watch, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know what you would like to hear, what kind of readings you are interested in, and see you next time.